Got 2 little holes to fix. And then should be good again.
Voila!
That was quick.
Whack it on.
Whack it on, babe.
You can have any colour you want as long as it's black. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's flexible.
Morning.
Oh, g'day.
What are you up to today? What are the boat jobs today?
I don't really want to do any sanding yet. Because he's painting next door, so I'll start that tomorrow. So today I'm going to shorten the anchor chain by 20 metres. There's a fair bit of galvanising that's missing off the first 20 metres, so we've got lots of spare, so I'll shorten that up and use that on our stern anchor. Put all new anchor shackles on and lock wires, remark the anchor with the new measurements and paint the every 10 metres red. I've just dropped the dinghy down. It's got a small leak, so we'll fix that. That's just about it for a Sunday. Don't work too hard on a Sunday, so I'm sure I'll be doing other things as well, but there's a start. Hey.
That's it! Finished! All gone. All gone. Nothing left. Empty. Just gotta untie this bit here.
Should just be a bow line at the end.
Yep, I'll get it undone. That's it. Magnus has laid out all the chain, just like we did in Choppers. Ready for painting. And all the barnacle corpses are off now. So she just needs a bit of a sand. And then we'll paint her Monday or Tuesday, I think. It's Sunday today.
What are you up to, Wen?
I'm undoing the toilet off this thing. So we're going to undo that, undo these, lift the whole toilet off.
Why?
Because this is completely rotten. See, it's about to collapse. So we're going to replace this plinth. No, that's the plinth. We're going to replace this bit of timber.
Base plate.
Base plate with some marine ply, which we'll paint. And then depending on how this is, which I think is rotten, because I can just put my finger, look at that. I think that's had it.
So replace
we might have to replace that. I reckon we'll be replacing the whole thing actually.
Cool.
And then put the toilet back on. So, seems to be my job.
I just scored that one.
I get the toilet, some of the toilet jobs. When we first got the boat, I was the one that had to clean this thing.
Oh, well.
Although Magnus did do the nasty bits first. Yeah. Anyway, yep, so that's the job for me. See ya. So Magnus is about to paint the numbers on the chain. What are you doing, babe?
Paint the chain.
Nice bright red.
Voila!
That was quick.
Well, I'll get another couple of coats.
Yeah. I'm going to put the newly painted chain back in the locker. I love the way we've got a mark right at the beginning, just in case we forget that's the beginning. And we're going to get this re-galvanised when we get back home.
And a new roll bar.
Put the roll bar back on.
Weld it on.
New shackles.
Yeah, well, 2 years out of those shackles.
Yeah.
A lot of people just go with the one shackle system, but I like the 2 shackle system.
And why is that?
You get better, you don't get the chain hooking up on here. You get better, if the anchor's set, right, this swings a lot easier from side to side without bunching up, and that way.
Did you do that on the motorbikes?
Yeah, so I've got a special tool for it. Lock wire tool.
I've got a leaky dinghy. So you're gonna fix it?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna find the leak, so I worked out I'll fill the dinghy with water and see where it leaks out the bottom.
And it's not a leak in these, it's just a leak in here.
No, it's just leaks in the...
So these are good. This is leaky. I see. So to get the timber out, you have to let it all down.
Yeah.
Where's the hole?
There.
Tiny little
You
hole.
can see the light go through.
Yeah.
And
Is there another one?
there.
So 2 little holes to fix. And they should be good again.
Yeah.
Soften them up a bit. Stick them on with this fantastic stuff that you can get just about anywhere and it's cheap as anything.
Best thing about this, you don't have to wait for anything to dry.
No, it's pretty instant, isn't it?
Whack it on.
Whack it on, babe.
I'm not being the neatest on the inside.
That's it.
Best stuff ever, Mega Grey. There we go, patch done.
Can you reach?
Just. Job done.
Gabe is just about to go back in the water. He was painting his hull yesterday and the day before, so we didn't start sanding ours because we didn't want to muck up his paint. So now Magnus is into it. He's made a start on the sanding of the hull. We're going to paint the hull black, and we think we're going to put a red stripe on it. Let's go a little bit faster. Not quite decided the colour yet.
You can have any colour you want as long as it's black. Whose famous words were they? Do you know?
No?
You don't know whose famous words they were?
I've heard that before.
Yeah, Ford. Henry Ford.
Oh, was it Ford? I would have
Yeah, the A model Ford could have become in any colour you want as long as it's black.
Painting day today. Magnus cut in a lot of the brushwork yesterday. This is the first roll up. Oh, it's quick, isn't it?
Quick when you're not doing it, yeah.
So we got a bit of help from the son Shane. We've got the family together for the wedding of our middle daughter, which is in a couple of days. So Shane's staying with us on the boat for a few days. Come over from Perth, and he's picked up a roller, giving us a hand. As you can see, Shane's never used a roller in his life.
How can you see that?
Because he's doing beautiful, perfect vertical lines. Beautiful.
Oh, should I be doing it today?
Yeah, you're doing a good job. do for the paint in the little pot?
With paint in the pot.
How much thinners though?
None. Already thinned it.
Oh, okay. Alright. How do you get it in?
Carefully. Wish they made like man-sized gloves. Because everyone has got gorilla hands. We're all wearing our PPE. The thongs. That's all we ever seem to do is paint boats.
Yeah.
Every year for the last 3 years.
On my face.
Oh, you got on. I've got a drop on my neck, but I
A
haven't
little bit
looked.
on my hand, my leg.
Not too bad though.
It comes off with dinners and a black peeling mask.
Yeah, check that out. Shane's doing the line. I'm doing the blobs. And Magnus is doing the rest. So I nearly made it round now. The last piece. She goes. Fantastic.
Alright, Marco.
Actually, that is the last bit. Shane's going to finish it off. Nice one. It's done. Thank you. What's going on now? You with your light on your head.
Was going to be light on me. Well, surgery time again. We got rubber gloves on. New exhaust hose because the other one perished and was filling the bilge up with water and exhaust fumes. So in Australia you can't get 60mm pipe. You can only get 57 or 63. So we've gone to 57 and just sticking it in a bit of hot water to make it into 60 mil. So in order to replace the pipe, I've rerouted it to not go round and do figure eights. So now it's just going to go directly from the exhaust manifold into the Vitas water trap, and I'm going to move all the bilge plumbing and do some more housekeepings.
We've already thrown away all that.
Might need a bit of palm olive on this to slip it in. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's flexible. Right.
Time to test it.
Oh, wow, that's hot. Look at that.
So you got a bit excited, didn't you, in China the other day and bought heaps of those stainless bits and pieces?
I actually got these from Bunnings.
How much room they got left on in there? Not going to fit.
These.
Alright.
Oh, you put 2 on?
4.
4 on each end?
No, 2 on each end.
Oh, that's why you were
Sure,
laughing.
to be sure, to be
Shane.
sure.
I understand.
Look at that. That is that's as tight as a. I'm not allowed to say that one.
It's flexible.
Maybe we should have started with the other end.
No, you get it on easy.
Well, the other end moves. This end doesn't move.
Nah, put the end of the other way, or can't I?
Oh, lucky. Planned, of course.
Yeah, it's all planned.
Yay. Look at that.
All through holes.
Anything connected to the outside world
Has 2 hose clamps on it.
Okay.
Brand new hose clamps, 316 stainless steel.
Want some more coffee before it gets cold?
Yeah. That is the anti-siphon valve for the bilge pump. Water can only go one way,
Yeah,
and the valve closes. So we've got two of them. One just there, big one, and one right up the back, a big one, on the exhaust system. And it's also got an anti-siphon loop up in this cupboard. A lot of boats have been sunk through backfeeding. The bilge water's been backfeeds and fills the bilge and sinks a boat. So we have two safeties. So these are Australian, this is American. I'm switching them all over to 8mm as they break. So if that didn't have one of these and an airlock, water would come pouring back there. This is a float switch, Wen.
Okay.
So when the water level comes up, there's a little ball in here,
Oh yeah.
which rolls down and makes a contact.
Simple.
And when the water comes back down, rolls the other way and makes and undoes the contact. Contact, and it's got a hysteresis. See the hysteresis?
I do.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Because if it didn't have hysteresis, what would happen?
It wouldn't work.
You're just making this up.
No.
Can't bullshit a bullshitter.
I'm trying.
Right, hysteresis is a change, a difference in condition between on and off. A difference, like for example, it's off at the moment, off, on. Then it's on, off. If it was just off and on, look what would happen. On, off, cycle constantly. So this way, a long distance between on and off. How they do that is they put a little ridge in the middle of this, so the ball rolls to the ridge and then it has to go down further before it hops over the ridge, and it won't go back over the ridge until it gets a certain height. Yeah, so that's called hysteresis. See what I got to put up with on this boat?
What is it? Mounting.
Oh,
The cables have been wired through the mounting hole. So how was it mounted before then?
One screw.
One screw.
Oh, that's so you've got to change the connections at each end. One end, disconnect one end to.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stick it back in the way it was.
Don't make me laugh.
Because I can't be bothered redoing all these connections. Because I'm going to redo it. This is all going to be redone. And I want to do it properly from day one. I don't want to just go a little bit here and a little bit there.
Yeah.
So when the engine comes out, all this wiring is coming out.
Yeah. You're looking a bit happy.
Well, I've got rope.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah. Got new spinnaker halyard, spinnaker sheets, all the halyards that are broken, we can now replace. And bought Wendy a present. She doesn't have to use the gaff anymore to pick up moorings. We've got a boat hook.
Tell me about what's special about this string. Should I call it string?
We had it custom made because it's all white. Because all the lines on board are white, so custom made white.
Fantastic.